Welcome to our third annual African Mining Networking event. Tonight we're joined by some industry experts and they'll be sharing with us their perspectives and thoughts on the key topics discussed at the African Mining Indaba. We're so thrilled to have them with us. So in your opinion, what are the key challenges that the African mining sector should address?
I think we need to work on our regulatory requirements, creating a conducive environment that can get rid of any elements that may be seen to be corruption or impediments, either in exploration or in investment where there are too many loopholes.
There's quite a wide range of different challenges across the mining value chain. So, of course, the ESG initiatives, I think, are the most important from my perspective. And I think technology has a big role to play there. But in order to achieve those objectives, we also need to make sure that the industry stays productive and stays safe. So productivity, safety, and the ESG objectives, I think, are the most important things.
I think in Africa is the speed of doing business. You gotta get there, you gotta get things done quickly. So the infrastructure and the investment in infrastructure becomes important. The socio-political infrastructure of Africa has to be looked at. Personally, I'm still opposed to the visa issue because it slows down the speed of doing business. If Africa could really come together and fix the geopolitical issues to make it easy for business, I think we'll be on our way.
I think the number one issue is policy uncertainty. Governments need to put in a secure policy which will remain stable for a number of years. Mining investments are long-term investments. People put in money, for 30 to 50-year returns. So policy certainty is a key issue, especially within South Africa, but within the broader African continent, and that will open up a lot of doors for everybody.
I think we'll start off from home here in South Africa, the fact that obviously we still want to make sure that we have reliable energy because that's what we need really to have highly industrialized mines. We also have to fix our logistics challenges to be able to move commodities as we need them. And I think lastly, we need to focus on building an exploration fund that will allow for entrepreneurs and new entrants to build mines. I think if we focus on those things, we will really get the best of our benefits from the commodities that we have.
I think especially from a South African point of view is the transport. I think there's a lot of pressure on Transnet to be sorted out. And then for the guys just to get the licenses approved to start mining.
I think Western mining entities need to do is to not see the locals as functioning low-level jobs, but offering opportunities to grow and develop into high-level jobs, into executive positions, an enterprise development, a people development process. Which would empower the communities.
Most of those key challenges actually relate to inclusivity. Over and above just exploiting our mineral resources, we need to make sure that African solutions are actually developed for our African mines and Africans actually participate in the value chain and get the most benefit out of our current value chains.